Now to a look at some of the top stories we're following today on WBZ News, starting at 5 o'clock.
I'm Tiffany Chan in Attleboro. The Massachusetts State Police confirming with us that a trainee was injured and found unresponsive during one of the training exercises at their academy in New Braintree. The I-Team first brought you this yesterday with some details about those injuries. I speak with the former Massachusetts State Police Academy defensive coordinator who talks about why boxing, which is that activity that they were training on, why boxing is involved in the state police training, the skills that they learn from that, and what this former trainer thinks about what happened yesterday. I'm going to have that story on WBZ.
This is Paul Burton inside the Pro Shop at Gillette Stadium, where the excitement is building and fans are gearing up for this weekend's big home opener versus the Seattle Seahawks. I spoke with fans young and old, and so many of them were so pleasantly surprised by last week's big victory that they're ready for another one on Sunday. I spoke with fans who came in all the way from Seattle to witness this game.
Also breaking this afternoon, a man from Massachusetts has been arrested in Denver in connection with a hit and run on the football field. This is on the University of Colorado's Boulder campus. Police say 48-year-old Carl Hagland struck several trees and street signs yesterday before smashing through a gate and entering the university's football field. This is near the intersection, by the way. Investigators tell us that Hagland fled the scene, leaving his vehicle behind. You can see it here. He was later arrested. Turning now to a look out over our city here, and what a gorgeous Friday we are having. Let's get you over to next weather meteorologist Alyssa Andrews for a look at your forecast.
Another beautiful Friday in the mix for us, 75 degrees with sunshine overhead, but you can tell it's a filtered sun to the air right now due to some wildfire smoke creating a bit of haze, a little bit of a hazy look to the sky right now. 75 with a wind of 6 miles per hour, and the dew point temperature is starting to slowly rise. So we're going to notice as we get closer and closer to Saturday, that number is going to go up just a little bit, but still very manageable numbers where it's just getting to the point where you can actually start to feel it a little bit, because these past several days have been so nice with dew points very low in the upper 30s and low 40s. Our current temperatures right now, all of us in the mid to upper 70s, very consistent feels of the air across the board here, and we're just nearing in on that 60-degree mark for dew points. So again, once we hit 60 degrees, that's when you just start to notice the humidity a little bit, but it's going to be very manageable throughout the weekend. Now these next several hours here, we are going to maintain the sunny skies just with that bit of a filter over it, and then the clear skies overnight with windy, breezy conditions. Overall temperatures dropping into the upper 50s overnight, so it is going to be milder as we start off tomorrow morning. And then we do have the Patriots game coming up on Sunday. Temperatures and the forecast looking great. Whether you were heading out to the tailgate, we're going to be sitting at temperatures in the mid 70s with mostly sunny skies. And by the fourth quarter, still sitting in the lower 80s. So a very comfortable weekend ahead.